dear friends. Today we will learn Unit 2 Noses. Unit 2 of the Marigold book published by NCRT. Unit 2 Noses, the Little Fir Tree. Noses is a poem. The Little Fir Tree is a story. So let's get started. Noses. Let's read and sing. I looked in the mirror and looked at my funny nose. It's the funniest thing, the way it grows. Sticks right out where all of it shone, with two little holes where breathing goes. I looked in the mirror and I saw the end of my chin and the start of my hair, and the between there isn't much space to spare with my nose, like a handle sticking there. If ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, just look in the mirror and then, no doubt about it, you'll see how funny your nose sticks out. Out by Ellen Fisher. The new words of this poem are mirror, funniest, breathing, sticking, and giggle. Reading is fun. Why does the poet feel that the nose is a funny thing? The poet feels the nose is a funny thing because it's the way it stuck to our face. Why is nose important for you? The nose is important for us because without it we cannot breathe. Does the child in the poem like her nose? Why do you think so? Yes, the child in the poem like her nose because it was her funniest thing in her body. Let's talk. Describe a few funny things you have seen. Do they make you laugh? Yes, I have seen many funny things. What does feather mean? Let's look up at the dictionary. What are the different kinds of feathers of people we come across in the world? Discuss. Let's sing. Sing this song and march as you sing. When you come to Ginger, take 2 steps back and say 2, 3. Then start again. There was a girl so tall and thin and fair. Her hair was the delicate shade of ginger. One time, sit in group. Well, this is activity and it's just for us. You can do it, but I will go on. What is your favorite fruit? Describe it in 5 sentences. Well, my favorite fruit is grapes. I will write, my favorite fruit is grapes. I love it. Grapes are very sour and some are sweet. Okay. How does huh? it smell? Well, this is our questions from it. It smell nothing. How does it look? It looks like a tiny ball. How does it feel? It feels like a tiny ball full of water. When you bite it, what sound does it make? It make a quiet sound. How does it taste? It tastes sweet and sour. Let's exercise a breathing exercise. Yes. Well, we don't do this exercise, but if you want, you can do it. That's right. Do you know a fish breathes from its gills? Write two sentences about other animal which can breathe underwater. I will write frog can breathe underwater with help of its gills. Yes. And a crocodile which breathes with I don't know. Punctuation the following passage. Well, you can do it. Use a red pencil, choose and circle the things whose smells you like. Now, with a blue pen, circle the things whose smells you do not like. Make 5 sentences like this. I like smell of rose and champa, and I don't like the smell of garbage and rotten fruits and also dirty shoes because it reminds of because dirty shoes reminds me of rotten fruit and rotten fruit reminds of me of dirty shoes. Ew. And garbage reminds me the smell of of rotten fruits. And for rose because it reminds me of champa and it also reminds me and the champa reminds me of rose. A. I like the smell of rose because they remind me of champa and write all of the others. Let's sing. What is it? Tall ears, twinkly nose, tiny tail, and hop he goes. What is he? Can you guess? I feed him carrots and watercresses. His ears are long, his tail is small, and he doesn't make any noise at all. Tall ears, twinkly nose, tiny tail, and hop it goes. Oh, it's clearly a rabbit. Write 3 pairs of words that rhyme with each other. We need to write all of some rhyming words, 3 of them which are matching. So let's do it. Ear, no, noise, nose and noise. Nose and noise. And this is an activity, so I won't do it. The little fir tree, Shetty, the magician, was returning home when all of a sudden it began to rain. It rained heavily. Shetty looked around for shelter and saw a pretty little fir tree. He ran towards it as fast as he could. Soon the rain stopped. Shetty was happy that he did not get wet. Thank you. You have been kind for me. Chewy, I have like to reward you. Ask 4 wishes and I will grant them, said the magician. The sad fir tree had leaves like needles. No birds ever made their nest on it, so it said, I wish I had green leaves like my other friends. Next morning, the wish was granted. Soon a goat came along and ate all the green leaves. Oh dear, said the fir tree. I wish I had gold leaves. Goats do not eat gold leaves. As goats do not eat gold leaves, when the little fir tree woke up the next day morning, it was surprised to see gold leaves. How happy I am, it said. 2 men came along and stole the gold leaves. I wish I had gold leaves instead. Men do not steal glass leaves. The next day, glass leaves shone in the bright sun. How happy I am, it said. The wind blew. Woo! All the glass leaves broke. Oh dear, said the fir tree. I like my old needle-like leaves. Best, for goats do not eat them. No man can steal them. The wind will do not do them no harm. The trees won't to sleep. When it woke up the next morning, it had all its needles back again. Oh, I never was so happy, said the little fir tree. Now, new words. Pretty needle, leaves gold, stole. Reading is fun. Tick the correct answer. The pretty little fir tree was happy with gold leaves, but a man stole them. The fir tree was sad because it had needle-like leaves. The fir tree was not happy with the golden leaves. A man stole them. Word building. By changing the circled word to its opposite, rewrite these sentences once has been done for you. A, which is an example, I carry a light bag to school every day. I carry a heavy bag to school every day. Rina won the race. Rina lose the race. I love eating vegetables. I hate eating vegetables. This glass of milk is full. This glass of milk is empty. The old man is wise. The old man is foolish. Now, no, the old man is stupid. Now give the opposite of words below by using un or im. For happy, it would be unhappy, polite, impolite, seen, unseen, proper, improper, lucky, unlucky, possible, impossible, important, unimportant, perfect, imperfect, healthy, unhealthy, safe, unsafe, patient, impatient, pure, unpure. Rita loved her dog Shiru. Every day Shiru would go out for of the house and come back himself, but one day he did not come home. Rita looked everywhere for him. Tears rolled down her cheeks. Shiru was lost. He was nowhere to be found. Rita was crying when she reached home. She got into her bed. All of a sudden, something jumped on her. Can you guess who it was? Rita was happy. Give opposite of the of the words in blue. So for love, hate, go out, come in, house of cow, go, every day, everywhere, nowhere, up, find, everywhere, laughing, sad. Write all of it here. Let's write. Rewrite the passage below using capital letters where necessary. One Saturday, here O would be capital. The afternoon, Amritijiti. A would be capital and his little sister Rani of Rani R would be capital. Went for a picnic into I would be capital Indian Garden, India Gate. They saw ducks, water, and their friend Raj. R would be capital. 2. Oh dear, said the fig tree. I like my old needle like leaves. Best for goats don't eat them. No man can steal them. O would be capital. Dear, said the F of fig tree would be capital. I like my old needle leaves. Best for goats don't eat them. And no man can steal them. Let's talk. Look at the picture below in the yellow box. There are 8 things. You can see 6 of them in picture. You cannot see other 2. Write down the 4 things that you can see. Well, I can see ducks, butterfly, boy, lunch, bird, trees, and a stone. Look at the picture again. Describe the picture. Describe it. One time, Ajit loved flowers. He always wanted to have a garden for himself. Mohan, his friend, gave him an idea. He said, "Why we can have a garden in a dish?" Ha ha ha. Ajit laughed. A garden in a dish? Yes, dishes are tiny gardens planted in shallow dishes. We must first put sand, manure, and pebbles in a dish, plant very tiny plants in it, and place the dish on the windowsill. The glass breaks easily when it is dropped. Yep. Do you think a mud flower pot, a glass spoon, a wooden table, a plastic cup, books, or your water bottle can easily break? Easily circle that things that can. The cup would be and a flower pot. Which of the following action would make others happy, unhappy? Okay. Respecting elders, which makes people happy. Not saying thank you, people start it's unhappy. Being polite, happy. Playing with friends, unhappy. Visit a sick friend, unhappy. Not sharing, unhappy. Watching television all day, unhappy. Telling lies, unhappy. Being greedy, happy. Caring for pets, happy. Getting angry easily, unhappy. Being honest, making happy. Listen. Let's listen, read, and write. There was a thick jungle with beautiful green trees and birds. Koel was singing happily. Suddenly, she heard someone crying. It was her friend, the peacock. She flew to him and asked, "Why are you crying?" "I hate myself. I have such ugly feet." Some things make you feel happy. Some things make you feel sad. Write a poem on the picture. Let's make a word trivial this activity. We won't do it. But if you want, you can also do it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye.